Hello and welcome to Keith Lemon's Doings.
Like and subscribe.
It's been a long time since I've done some doings. I'm just going to do a quick little box opening. Now, you all know that I collect movie toys and such. Big fan of Hot Toys, as you know, but back in the day I was really into my Mego toys. The name Mego comes from the owner of the company back in the day. When he would leave the house, I think his kiddie would say, Mego, Mego. I think that's where it comes from. But it doesn't matter. You know what Mego figures are, the sort of 8-inch clothed, beclothed figurines. Now, back in the day, these are my original Universal Monsters Mego figures. These are Mego the Memco. I thought they didn't look like Mego toys. These are Memco. No such thing as Memco, is there? These are from my childhood. You've got Wolfman. My favourite Wolfman because he's got the teeth. That would be, I guess, Lon Chaney Jr. Lon Chaney Jr. These glow in the dark as well and they have a button on the back that do this. Very different to original Mego figures. Because they're not Mego figures, but still Mego figures. They're not, I just said they're not. You've got the Mummy also. I really loved the Mummy when I was a kid. I thought, you can't really tell on camera, it really looks like him. Although, I wasn't a big fan of his arms, but I guess his arms needed to be like that. So he could rave it up. And of course, Dracula. I really liked this Dracula when I was a kid because I like the blood stains around his mouth. Bit morbid when you're a child. That bit's come off there, I should sew that. But he also does the rave dance as well. And as you can see, he's got hair at the back, a little bit like Patrick Swayze from Dirty Dancing. But yeah, big fangs and a kind of waterproof suit. Just in case it's raining whilst he's out murderizing people. But there, yeah. Mego, Universal Monsters. They're not. Just said it alright. They were made by Remco and had naught to do with Mego. There, they look like this in box. Said that without moving my lips. Recently just got the Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory Willy Wonka figure by Mego. I don't open these, I just like put them on the wall. And the Rocketeer one. Love the Rocketeer imagery. Not a massive fan of the film, but love the imagery. This imagery. Being very serious, aren't I? Don't know what's up with me, I'm ever so tired today. Yeah, you look tired. So a couple of days ago, I got a box from Mad About Horror. Lovely people at Mad About Horror. Don't know if you've made a purchase from them before, but yeah, it ships really nicely and speedily and goodly. So let's get this open. Obviously, it's Mego related, hence I've been talking about Mego toys. Yeah, you thought you were, but you were talking about Remco toys as well. Brown paper. Look at these things. Not one, not two, but three. There you have it. Mego, 14-inch, creature from the Black Lagoon. Can you see him? Can you see him? Let's have a look at him. Is an absolute whopper. Again, originally these used to be like 8-inch and you can get this in 8-inch as well. But 14-inch, now we're talking. Look at the size of him. My dog's scratching at the door. Hold on a second. Never had Creature from the Black Lagoon as a kid, but I did like the 8-inch one. And when they brought the 14-inch one out, I thought, nice times. Dracula. Not Bram Stoker's Dracula, but Universal Monsters Dracula. Now, as you can see, the sculpts of these things are quite basic, really, but they're really charismatic, and I think they're just lovely, and I like you get spare hands there with him as well, extra hands. Don't know what position his other hands are in, but those hands are in, I'm holding a marathon, which is now a Snickers. What is the Creature from the Black Lagoon holding? You don't get extra hands with him. All he can hold is just like a plate. He's just holding plates. It's a plate spinner. And the final one, of course, is Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster, Frankenstein. Obviously, Dr. Frankenstein was called Dr. Frankenstein. But myself and all my friends would often call Frankenstein's monster just Frankenstein. He's Frankenstein, not Dr. Frankenstein. But we know that Dr. Frankenstein is actually Frankenstein and he's Frankenstein's monster. But we call him Frankenstein, don't we? So as you can see, not the most intricate of sculpts, quite basic, but lovely and charming too. Just like the old school Mego figures back in the day, although I never had Frankenstein. I just had the ones that I showed you. These uns. The appearance of Dracula in this formation looks like he glows in the dark, but he don't glow in the dark. But he still looks lovely. Interesting that the inside of his cape is not red. Going back to Frankenstein again, you get some spare hands. You get the hands that he can just carry plates with if he gets a job as a waiter. And again, you get the marathon / snicker hands, so he can go, would you like a bite of me Snickers? And you also get a chain. That pause was just a little pause of joy just looking at them. Of course, you've got to be 17 years of age to own one of these. Not sure why. Let's have a look at the artwork on the box. There's the dude that owns the corporation, Mego. There's the Mego logo. And there you can see a lovely photograph of Frankenstein / Frankenstein's monster. The artwork on the box for Creature of the Black Lagoon is an illustration. It's not a highly detailed illustration, but he is against a black and white photograph. There's my alarm going off. Interesting, not used the photograph for that. And they've not used the photograph for Dracula. It's just a more detailed, concerned Dracula. Look, oh no, left a sock in my underpant drawer. Face there. But lovely illustration nonetheless. There you have it, 14-inch Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and Dracula. Lovely nostalgic recreations of Universal monsters. Not sure I'm going to open them. I think I'm going to display them in the box because you can see them, they've got a lovely window. But yes, these are whoppers and you can get them from Mad About Horror now.
Go get some.
I was Keith Lemon. Like and subscribe. If I don't see you for a week, I'll see you for the window. Good luck with your business. Oh, it's Halloween soon. Ta-ra!